Oops, sorry about that. I forgot my mic is muted. Apologize for that. But yeah, but welcome to another USFL live stream between the Philadelphia Stars and the Pittsburgh Maulers. But huge shout out to the three people that's in here. Now let's get to some comments here. What is good, Liam? What's up? What is up, my dude? All right, so just bring up the scoreboard here. All right. All right.
Team still figuring it all out. Pittsburgh, they do it in thrilling fashion. The clash between two teams from the north. Stars, Maulers, next on FS1.
All right, but yeah, huge shout out to the four people that's coming in, though. Greatly appreciate it.
And we welcome you.
Absolutely.
Tonight, week number 9 in the USFL wraps up as the Philadelphia Stars take on the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Absolutely.
Alongside Mark Sanchez, I'm Kevin Kugler. The playoffs are set in the USFL after New Orleans.
So U.S. semifinals, June 25th.
In Canton, Ohio, Philadelphia. These very Stars will be playing the New Jersey Generals, and then.
Damn, we gotta play the Generals again. God damn it.
On June 25th, will the USFL
Oh, boo.
Finals take center
Screw the
stage
Generals.
in Canton, Ohio. Until that time, though, we get ready for some players to watch presented by PNC.
Man, okay, so we got Roland Rivers going to be starting for the Pittsburgh Maulers. And Case Cook his last 3 weeks, 216 yards, total yards per game, 8 total touchdowns with 2 interceptions. Roland Rivers against New Jersey, 218 passing yards, 2 total touchdowns, and 1 interception. A huge shout out to the 6 total people that is in here. I really appreciate you guys for coming through.
And Philadelphia getting ready to wrap up week number 9 in the USFL.
Absolutely.
On this nightcap coming up on FS1.
All right, so we should be starting very soon. And don't mind me, I'm munching on some sunflower seeds. So, bear with me on that. Yeah, but appreciate it, Liam, Alex, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, but for those who are new coming into, you know what it is over here. We'll all do some USFL football. If you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new, definitely share this out. Every bit helps to really support the channel, everything, all that good stuff. Okie dokie. Hey, salute, Mike. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, that's right, Liam. You are from Pittsburgh. Well, yeah, you got Pitt. Taylor Ray is called. Well, I'm pretty much going to be calling the game since I can't show up because of copyright reasons. So that's the reason why I had the scoreboard up on screen. All right. God damn. All right, so looks like we're getting ready to get underway. Not a problem, Taylor Ray.
So we're just focused on Pittsburgh. One play at a time and have fun.
So far, he is fourth in the U.S. Case Cookies is fourth.
You have any more tricks up your sleeve for this week? You know, I don't know. If it happens, it happens. But I don't see another one coming soon in my future. That's for sure. All right. Appreciate your time. Good luck.
All right. So he's up at the 6 coming in here.
Joshua, thanks so much. He's got to get out there. 89-degree night, 59% humidity. The Stars won the toss, and they're going to take the football.
Oh, because I don't click on them.
In this one, as the Maulers and Stars get set to wrap up.
Because of that, yeah.
Philadelphia 8.5-point favorite. The over/under at 47.5. What he doesn't have to work on is PR skills.
So, guy, it looks like Maurice Alexander to receive the kickoff.
Wired with all the cliches. 1-0 this week, one play at a time.
And here we go. The kick. Here we go. Past the 20. Alexander cuts to the outside and steps out of bounds. All right. So Case Cookis against Michigan last week. 20 of 26 for 247 yards, 118 total rushing yards, 5 total touchdowns, which is most in the USFL of the season.
When he got asked the question about breaking another long run, I don't think he realizes how athletic he is.
Oh, damn. We got Colburn in the backfield. And Cookis takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws, completes it to, looks like, and I'm sorry, that's an incomplete pass. So 4-1. So the Stars' offense is 4-1 with Cookis start, 39 points per game the last 3 weeks, which is most in the USFL. Last week against Michigan, 247 passing yards, 118 total rushing yards, and 5 total touchdowns for Case Cookis. That's crazy since they were taking. Second and 10. Cookis takes a snap, hands out to Colburn in the second, and gets about 6 or 7 yards on the play.
Success out to the 41-yard line against a team in Pittsburgh that has really struggled this year to stop the run. Over 153 yards per game allowed this year. And when a team can dominate on the ground like that, it's difficult to get anything going on defense because they're constantly in manageable down and distances. When you can run the ball like that, you just take the wind out of the game, you heat up all that field and wear out a defense.
So 3rd and 5 coming up. Cookis takes the snap, draws back. Pressure coming, throws. And throws it away, so a 4th down coming up for the Philadelphia Stars. All right, so 3 and out for the Philadelphia Stars. Got the first punt of the game, but huge shout out to the 9 people that is in the stream. I greatly appreciate that. And Philadelphia gets the punt off. So gets past the 20-yard line and got a flag.
And the Pittsburgh Maulers offense, which has been through a lot of different quarterback changes, will take the field at first, a flag on the play. Third to play, personal foul. Receiving team number 58, team face mask, roll off the helmet. 15-yard penalty from the previous correction. It was the kicking team, number 58, 15 yards from the end of the
Okay, so we get a face mask call against Philadelphia. Okay.
For Kirby Wilson and the Pittsburgh Maulers, as Vad Lee, who was lifted as the starter a week ago for Roland Rivers.
So Roland Rivers now coming.
And is starting again tonight for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
So let's say Roland Rivers is going to start it for Pittsburgh.
The most important thing for them is just taking care of that football. Getting this run game going, take a little pressure off the quarterback, maybe a quick, easy completion to start off this.
So 1st and 10 at the 30. Rivers hands off to us at 20 to 37. So about a 4 yard, 3 or 4 yard gain on the play.
The Stars defense, Mark, has really struggled this year. Total defense, 7th in the league, 8th against the run,
Damn.
7th against the pass.
Huge shout out to the 11 people that's in here, though. Greatly appreciate it.
Giving up quite a few big points, but the big thing that's working in Philadelphia's favor right now is these last 3 games. +7 turnover margin. This defense is just taking the football away. They're a bend, don't break defense, and they come up with big plays.
We got 5 seconds on the play clock. 2nd and 6. Roll Rivers drops back, throws, and that's incomplete. So Fedford cannot make the catch. So 3rd and 6 coming up.
And an interested observer in the stands. Looks like Mike Riley, A, brought his lunch from the hotel, and B,
we got 3rd and 6 now coming up for the.
in the stands because he's going to see the Stars not only next week, but in the first week of the playoffs. I love it. Coach Riley, what a stud. He's at Oregon State.
And Rivers drops back. Pressure coming, throws, and that's complete to number. So Mikelski makes the catch for a Pittsburgh first down.
Watch him layer this ball over the defender. It had to be over this backer right there.
Huge shout out to the 12 people that's in here. Make sure you smash that like button and hit that subscribe when you guys are new. Definitely share this out. Every bit helps.
Precise.
And just a nice pass.
Timing, throw, and giving it a little air just to get it over that defender.
Plesky for 4 catches so far, 16 yards. And Rivers hands off to the running back and jump cuts and gets close to midfield. So that's a 6-yard run almost towards midfield for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
And that's exactly what Groshek did right there, number 37. He took that handoff
Groshek,
okay, for half a second and let the blocks declare, and then decided to pick a hole.
Okie dokie. Wait, huge shout out to the 11 that's in here, though. I greatly appreciate it. So 2nd and 4 coming up in about at midfield. And Rivers draws back, throws, and hits a wide open receiver. McCluskey again with the first down for the Pittsburgh Maulers. So we got 10 to go here in the first quarter. So these 2 against Philadelphia.
Underneath, and as soon as somebody ran with the flat route, he hit the slant right behind.
Hey, he showed out to the 12 people that's in the stream. I greatly appreciate that.
Maulers offense trying to pick up where they left off in that first meeting against Philadelphia. Their most productive offensive game of the season.
And 1st and 10, about like the 44, 45. And Rivers drops back, throws, and that is picked off by another interception past the 40. Past the 50. And Stripling steps out of bounds past the 30. So that's another interception for Stripling. It's been pretty good so far for the Stars.
Look at this awareness. He falls off that go.
Good shit.
It's the receiver's job to scare that cornerback and run him off. I'd like to see that receiver run a little bit harder on the outside and take the top off so Stripling's not lurking in the weeds there. And that's a tough one for the quarterback to see.
So we got a 1st and 10. No, coming. Oh, damn.
And after a great start for Vad Lee,
oh, boy.
Throwing turnover marker. 46-yard return sets up the Stars.
There we go. And Cook is minimal gain, about 2nd down and short coming up. Hey, appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Ah, crap. Come on, phone. Don't mess with me now. God damn. Hang on. What is it? Bro, what is going on with my phone today? God damn. Oh, boy. And Cookins drops back. Pressure coming. Skips the pocket. Throws. And And incomplete.
He sure did. And that was an awesome job.
I appreciate it, though. He showed it the 16 that's in the chat. Greatly appreciate that.
No excuse for a throw
So,
like this. You want that ball.
looks like,
Place at the back pylon if he could, but Sewell,
damn.
as you mentioned, Kevin, does an excellent job of breaking that ball up and saving his quarterback, bailing him out. Gibson looking for his second interception of the year. Now 3rd and 7 for the Stars.
And we got a flag on the play.
Flag down first.
So we got to delay a game. God damn it. Huge shout out to the 18 people that's here. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I saw that. Trust me, I did call that game, unfortunately. So 3rd and 12. Go ahead in the shotgun. So Cookins drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws, and complete. So 4th down coming up. So 4th and 12. Just take the points here, damn it. That'd be smart here.
You're going to see just a ton of defenders in the middle of the field, knowing exactly what's
Oh,
coming.
that's interesting. Good shit, good shit.
Sneak it to Wells, and was expecting him to bend a little farther. Unable to connect, but just a sloppy start for Philadelphia, uncharacteristic, especially based on the way they've been playing these last few weeks.
And the field goal is good by the Stars.
47 yards, and he does. Philadelphia with a 3-0 start, 78 points now. All
Turnovers, which he does, which is very interesting to see. Obviously, now to a commercial break. Obviously, now both teams so far not too shabby to really start it off. Not yet. The semifinal. Well, semifinals is on. I think Saturday the 25th, which I'm going to try to take off work. And call that game as well. They got on a field goal, Liam. And also, not to mention, too, Pittsburgh turned it over on an interception by Stribling. So Stribling got his 6th interception of the year. So, yeah. So, that'll do it. Yeah. It was the interception by Stribling. I appreciate the 16 total people that's in the stream right now. I greatly appreciate that as well. All right. So basically, in other words, the Maulers gave up an interception. They also forced another 3-and-out on the Stars, and here we are with a 3-0 lead on a field goal by the Stars. A huge shout out to the 15 that's in here. Greatly appreciate it. All right. And another thing too, like I'm also doing some WNBA coverage. Like, if you guys like to see those as well, which I have 2 games coming up this week. All right, so we're back.
Pittsburgh Maulers. Stars are in the postseason. They're just trying to hold their game when they get there in 2 weeks. Channing Stribling with an interception. Case Cookness and the offense unable to do much with it. But a 47-yard field goal.
The 47-yard field goal is, and here we go. So we got to pass the 20 up to the 10. A gets tripped up by the 30 and lost his shoe in the process.
down as well.
So Trey Walker loses his shoe and on that return.
So here comes Van Lee, and this is where we've been with quarterbacks this year in the Pittsburgh Maulers. Josh Love, Kyle Aletta. Van Lee started, then was benched 2 weeks ago. Didn't get the start last week. That went to Roland Rivers, and tonight, in a bit of a surprise, Van Lee back in as the starting quarterback for Pittsburgh. And that makes
so you got Van Lee.
When you're constantly shuffling through quarterbacks like that, it's hard for them.
All right, so got a 1st and 10. Look at the pass at the 3. And there we go. Let's hit the running back and gets about about 2 yards on the play. So about 2nd down coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers. Oh, come on. All right. Hey, huge shout out to the 13 people that's in here. I greatly appreciate that. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the start for the over the Maulers. For the Maulers, I should say. So Madre London so far 84 rushing carries for 365 yards and a touchdown. And Lee takes the snap, hands it up to number 9. Number 9 jumps to the outside and gets about a couple yards there on the play. So Wiley makes the tackle. So it's 3rd and 7 coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers. You shout out the 13 that's in here. I greatly appreciate that. Ugh. So 3rd down conversions for the Pittsburgh Maulers, 35%, which is 6th in the USFL this year. So Lee takes the snap, drops back to pass, 3rd and 7, and a nice completion to Thedford. Looks like pass at the 41. So 1st down, Pittsburgh.
And watch this seam that he feels right here, open right up with the tight end. And you see that subtle move by the tight end to widen, just to get a little bit more space, to eat up a little bit of turf on the outside there, to give his quarterback a lane.
Just double blown coverage.
Great awareness, understanding coverage.
And you got to look at the running back in the backfield, and Lee drops back, throws, and completes it to. So let's say who's number 1. So you got their Lynn makes the catch for another. So another 1st down for Pittsburgh.
No doubt, and they're big targets, huge catching radius. Those guys are easy to throw to. Those guys can be a quarterback's best friend. But did you see that footwork there, Gabby?
So Artavius Lynn, 6'4", 262 out of TCU. So Valley already 4 of 8 for 57 yards. And we got looks like Lee takes the snap, and that's going to be incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
You saw all the 4 different quarterbacks right around the 50% mark of completion percentage.
Yo, what's good, Key? What is good? Huge shout out to the 18 viewers in the stream. I greatly appreciate it. 13 from the Phillies Percent Podcast. I greatly appreciate that.
You gotta hit the quick game ones, the easy ones, the gimmies.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
To make throws down the field, and if you hit a few of those, that's great. But those underneath throws have to be automatic. That's really where this offense is struggling.
2nd and 10. Lee drops back, throws, and that's complete.
You saw the motion, and then Lee doing that quick drop and a quick toss to Hardaway for good yardage. And I love the back pedal. I mean, this is like a time warp.
So 3rd and 5 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Backpedaling, especially to the left, just to get, the theory was you could cross over and keep your shoulders parallel to the line of scrimmage. You can keep your left shoulder.
So Valley's already 3 or 4 for 38 yards. So 3rd and 5 now coming up. 3:20 left to go here in the 1st. So we're at a little bit past the 30-yard line. Valley, and that's a fumble, and he loses back behind the 40-yard line. So almost a turnover for the Pittsburgh Maulers, and there goes his helmet. So 4th down coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
That's that Stars defense. That's what they do in these critical situations.
Damn.
They're all over.
I appreciate the one like on Facebook, though. I greatly appreciate it.
And that was Rodriguez who got the strip there.
So Rodriguez gets the strip sack on Vad Lee. So now we got a 59-yard attempt for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Ramiz Ahmed, who hit from 61, will try to tie it from 59.
Here we go. And the kick. And that's good. Right through the upright. So game tied at 3. So Ahmed makes the kick from 59, and we go to the commercial break after that. Tie this game up at 3. So both field goals are good for both respective teams, and we are tied at 3 points apiece. All right. Let's get some comments here. Yep. Yeah, huge shout out to the 15 that's in here. I greatly appreciate that. All right. All right, but yeah, huge shout out to the 16 people that's in here. I greatly appreciate that as well. All right. We appreciate everybody tuning in for week 9 of the USFL season. It means a lot, which I know a lot of you guys have been showing a lot of support from our USFL streams in recent times, which I do appreciate it though. All right. But yeah, huge shout out to the 14 that is in here. Make that 15, actually, I should say. Apologize for that, because we're all constantly fluctuating with different viewers, but I do appreciate it, though. All right. I'll say not yet, anyways. I don't think so. But I will try to do the Stars and Generals playoff semifinals as well, because if you guys want to see that, I will do that. But yeah, huge shout out to the 15 people that's here. All right, so Ramiz Ahmed ties this game up at 3 with that field goal attempt.
Ahmed's got to get a shot in one of these camps here. You would think, after nailing from range like that, the sharpshooter.
We got Maurice Alexander already taken in the back. He gets tackled. Jeez.
Excellent coverage by the Maulers, who live up to their name, pouncing on Alexander inside the 15-yard.
So inside the 15 goes. All right, but yeah, he shot at the 17 that's in here. Definitely greatly appreciate that. So we have a bit, just over 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter, with the game tied at 3 points apiece between the Stars and the Maulers. So we got Case Cook is already with the 1st and 10 at the 15. And drops it back to, hands off to Colburn. Colburn loses a few yards on the play. I'm sorry, that's Perry. Right. So we got 2nd and 10, so no gain on the play. So huge shout out to the 15 that is in here. Make sure you hit that like button too. We're coming to you live also from the Phillies, my channel, the Philly Sports Podcast. and the Spotlight Sports Network as well. If you want to go sub up there, let's go build up that channel as well. That makes sense. So 2nd and 10, still at the 5th, about the 14. Kokis takes the snap, draws back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws, and that's incomplete. So 3rd and 10 now coming up for the Philadelphia Stars. A huge shot, but a huge shot at the 15 coming in though. Greatly appreciates though. All right, so we've got an incomplete pass from Case Kokis.
Now, when it's zoned like this, they got to stop. And you see how the receiver kept moving a little bit? He's got to slam on the brakes. Alexander got his and show his 13 to the quarterback. Give the quarterback his chest and eyes.
So about 4 seconds of the play clock. Ah, Jesus.
Timeout is called. We'll take a quick timeout.
All right, so we got a timeout called as well. So again, commercial break. But huge shout out to the 16 people that is in here. I do greatly appreciate you guys are tuning in to week 9 of the USFL season between my Philadelphia Stars taking on the Pittsburgh Maulers. I do appreciate it though. Huge shout out to 20 actually. Greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate the support here. Yeah, we're still on the commercial break as it seems. That's the reason why I have my phone muted, because I am doing it on my phone ever since getting a new desk and stuff like that. Upgrade my setup. I've been doing it all on my phone. I do appreciate it though. I appreciate the support that's coming through for my USFL streams. Hey, what's good? What is good? What up, man? What up? What is good? What is good, everybody? Huge shout out to the 17 that is in this stream. Greatly appreciate it. 4 from my Philly Sports Podcast YouTube page. 4 from the Spotlight Sports News YouTube page, and 1 from my Twitch. I greatly appreciate that. Right now, we're still, like I said, we're still in commercial break after I think Philadelphia took their first time out. Yeah, just very slow start between the two teams. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. Pretty much. All right, so looks like we're back.
Look at this. The USFL's been giving out custom Air Force Ones to every Player of the Week award winner this season. The shoes feature the player's name, number, and position. Now, I look forward, Mark Sanchez, to the...
Yeah, Mark Sanchez now in the booth. That's interesting.
I think we get 2 for being on the air, and our producer and director...
So Case Kokis for week players, 8 players of the week. Yeah, Case Kokis, 20 and 26 for 365 yards, 5 touchdowns. First player to win on the offense. Ahmet, hit a 61-yard field goal. All that bit. All right, so we've got a 3rd and 10 now coming up. Less than under a minute to go here. And here we go. Kokis drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws, and completes it. So it looks like the Bugs Howard. So Bug Howard with a nice grab on the play. Damn, and jeez. Let me guess. Are the Rangers winning, Arco? But huge shout out to the 21 that's in the stream. I greatly appreciate that. Woof. Just a nice grab by Bug Howard. I guess you could say like the hybrid, like kind of like a Kyle Pitts kind of type of player. What? Oh yeah, that's right. We did talk about the Rangers beating the Chicago White Sox. And Kokis drops back, throws. And we got a flag on the play. So it looks like it might be a pass interference on Pittsburgh. A huge shout out to the 21 people that's in the stream, though. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I don't count them out just a bit.
passes there. Hey, Corey.
And Philadelphia has it, Liam. So that's one quarter in the books. We get these two teams still tied at 2 going into the second quarter. Right now, I have no idea at the moment because there was a flag thrown on the play. So I think they might get pushed up to the red zone. I will have to double check once they would make that call as it stands. But I appreciate for those who are actually tuning in, though. Actually, that's a good question right now. All right. But he shot of the 15 that's in here, though. Greatly appreciate that. All right, so let's get this. It's 23. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hopefully these commercial breaks can get done, so we can actually get back to start the second quarter. Game still tied at 3 after both teams play well defensively. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. What I got so far, as score wise. All right. All right. So hopefully these commercial breaks are over. I'll still be here. I'll still be here. All right. All right. So we're back from the first quarter. So Pittsburgh is out rushing Philadelphia by 8. Got more passing yards, just more total yards over just pretty much all what you wanted to expect in that first quarter. More rushing yards, passing yards, total yards, all that stuff. So basically at the 42. So Cocas takes the snap, hands it up to Colburn, and gets about a couple of yards on the play. So Colburn looks like he gets 1 yard on the play.
On defense to stop this inside power, this single back power.
All right.
Fumbled the football at the end, and that is recovered.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Got it, yeah.
So looks.
They got punched out. Elmore, Johnny on the spot.
So it looks like, Pittsburgh takes it away from Philadelphia. God damn it. Colburn's got to learn how to hang on to the football, man.
Fumble recovered by the defense. Okay, that's confirmed. Fumble has been confirmed. First down.
So first down, Pittsburgh on the fumble recovery off the hands of Colburn. Unbelievable. A huge shout out to the 16 people that's in here. All right, so we've got not even 5 seconds in, and then Philadelphia turns it over. Good Lord. So we got looks like bad lead. 1st and 10 at the 3. Looks like the 40. And timeout. Pittsburgh takes a timeout here. God damn. So Pittsburgh takes their first timeout of the game.
step aside with that Maulers timeout. We'll return in a moment.
All right. Unjunk your sleep. Okay, nobody cares about the damn commercials now. But you shut up the 15 that's in here, though. Greatly appreciate it. Really do greatly appreciate that. Thedford has made a couple. Should have 2 catches, but one was incomplete. So as we stand right now, because Pittsburgh did take it away on the on a fumble by Colburn the second. Oh, God damn. Yeah, so that's where we're standing at right now, score-wise. Still 3-3. And Pittsburgh did take their first time out of the game. For yards, I think... Hang on a second. That's a good question. Give me a second right now. Give me... All right, so let me... All right. All right. All right, so let me take a look. Just bear with me here. All right, so live on FS1. But yeah, he shot at the 16 that's in the chat. Let's see. So, oh God. So right now, yeah, no. All right, so we're back from timeout. So right now,
right back on the bench, and Vad Lee is back in at quarterback now for the Maulers.
So yeah, Vad Lee are already back in. Damn.
Just crushing somebody's confidence. I mean, the team's 1-7. It's not like they're.
We got 1st and 10 coming up. But yeah, I'll get you back. I'll get back to you on that. So we got Lee takes the snap, drops back, throws, and that's complete to McCleskey. McCleskey was a few yards, I think about like 3 yards shy of the first down. Oh, I'm sorry, about 5 yards. I was wrong about that. So 2nd and 5 for the Pittsburgh Maulers. We got a four verticals coming up for the. And these inside guys, depending on the coverage. Lee, 2nd and 5, takes the snap, drops back, pressure coming, gets out, escapes the pocket, throws, and that is incomplete. So that'll be out of bounds. Oh damn!
Almost gets these in. That right toe just came up off the turf.
So incomplete.
So close. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the right toe came up at the last second.
So Walker. Oh,
damn. A
damn.
little play action fake.
And throws it and completes it. Oh, and it gets hit hard. Good Lord, behind the line of scrimmage. So Coney gets a hard hit. Jesus Christ. So under 14 minutes to go here.
To the first down marker, but because he had to turn around and contort his body all the way the other direction, it gave an easy tackle for the defender. Those are the ones you got to get, especially on 3rd down, especially man-to-man like that. You got to be so accurate.
All right. Oh, and they got a fake punt. Throws. And that's complete. So Thedford gets the completed first down by the fake punt. God damn. So Maulers will still keep the football here. God damn. All right, for the. So right now, Castle Thedford, to answer your question, Thedford has 2 receptions for 42 yards.
Get these guys smiling, enjoying playing pro football. I've been to your house too. There are a lot of old casseroles in that fridge.
A huge shout out to the 19 that's in the chat though. And looks like so Ling gets the completion past the 30-yard line. We got a second down coming up. So both tight ends with 2 catches apiece.
To potentially go over the top. But the Stars weren't budget. They didn't bite on the fake, on the play fake. And he did a great job of checking that football down, keeping the drive alive. They wanted to take a shot, though, right after that fresh set of downs after a fake punt.
And 2nd and 4. And so Lattimore comes up with a tackle on Gilbert. So 3rd and 4 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers. So that leads already 8 of 12 for 75 yards from the interception. But huge shout out to the 19 that's in the chat. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. So 3rd and 4. Bradley drops back to pass, throws, and completes it to Thedford. And that's another first down for the Pittsburgh Maulers. God damn. Oh, it looks like Thedford got hit hard. Oof. So that's 49 total yards for Thedford, and it looks like he got hit hard.
Once again, you just want that ball in front, and he might not take such a shot there. He'll have a chance to get down instead of being exposed like that over the middle.
All right, so we got a 1st and 10. So we got 11:27 left to go here in the second. Still tied at 3.
We'd like to dedicate the next 5 seconds to fresh port development.
And we're in a commercial break for an injury timeout. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, so basically he has 2 catches for 49 yards, but looky, he got hit hard on the play. Honestly, I'm hoping the Stars because I mean we did beat them in week 2 of the season, so I think it's a possibility we could try to at least go for a sweep here against the Pittsburgh Maulers. You shout out the 16 is still sticking with me though. I greatly appreciate you guys are still here with me. Do greatly appreciate that as well. All right. So we got week 10, Saturday the 18th. My Stars will take on the New Jersey Generals. Oh, boy, that's going to be interesting. So Offensive Player of the Year candidates. So right now, Jamar Smith pretty much leads that category with 1,501 passing yards for 10 total touchdowns. Or no, sorry, that's for the candidates. Jesus.
Case Cookus was not in that conversation until just a few weeks ago, but he's moving up very, very quickly into the conversation. He's ascending that ladder at a rapid pace.
All right, we got it.
Last week's performance.
Oh, jeez. First and 10, going past the 20. And lead. Hands up to the running back. He gets about 4 or 5 yards on the play. Got a second down coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Looks like there's a little confusion on the snap count there. Guys were moving early, guys were moving late. Just looked out of sync on the offensive side.
That's right. Z Canmo has 32 hammer. Z Canmo sale. I'm already. That's right. Hey, no.
All right, 2nd and 7 for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Get a little flood concept and then chase
At
it
about
some sort of corner like this.
and he hands off to the leave. Escaping the pocket, throws. And incomplete. So Isaiah Henney does not. It comes up with the incomplete catch. So Liam is on FS1.
You got to catch it the first time. Almost. But remember, I mean, to get points on this drive in general, even if it's just a field goal.
So 3rd and 7. And Lee drops back to pass on the 3rd and 7. Pocket collapse and throws. And almost picked off it. So 4th down coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers. Man. There we go. A huge shot at the 19 that's here. We're going to got another field goal attempt coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
A little too fancy to move, in my opinion. I think he just looked a little unsure and a little unsettled back there. Timeout.
So we got so Pittsburgh takes their second timeout.
Maulers used their second timeout prior to halftime. And before this 32-yard field goal try for Amiz.
So it'll be a 32-yard field goal attempt for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Trying to fight through it. But he took a shot on that last completion.
Whoever's treating you, they've got to tell the special teams coach you're hurt. You know, that's not acceptable, guy. That's professional football. Professional football by everybody.
So it looks like Thetford is just hurt.
So Hunter Thetford still hurting. Getting the 3rd degree from his coach. But you know, when you play 6-man football in Texas as a high schooler, you are used to playing through some pain, and that's what Hunter Thetford was trying to do there.
And that's a touchdown. Are you serious? So touchdown Pittsburgh. What the fuck? Stars gotta start needs to pay attention to that. But huge shout out to the 20 people that is in here though. I greatly appreciate it.
In a game when you're 1-7, look at the no look, the one-handed catch.
Just super blown coverage.
Completions, kickers, throwing touchdowns. It's a flip that Max Duffy performed in Australian rules football when he played in the mid-2010s in Australia.
And that is good for.
To make it a 10-3 Maulers lead. If you had Ramiz Ahmed in the pool as your first touchdown.
So now we're down. Now Stars are down 7. God damn it. Man, they gotta stop. That's another problem that I have, but sometimes with the score clocks, it's like when you're going to. Well, yeah, he shot at the 21 though. That's greatly appreciated though. Yeah, right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, these commercial breaks need to hurry the hell up. Semifinal Saturday. Ugh. We got the Stars and Generals, and then the Bandits or Breakers will have to play the Stallions at 8 on a Saturday. So now they're kind of talking about the special teams for Pittsburgh. That's 2 fake plays in a row.
Punters are people too, clearly. Throwing passes, punters flipping to kickers, touchdown passes. That's the special teams night for the Pittsburgh Maulers. So, what do you have in your pool for quarterback for the Maulers? Bad Lee? Maybe you like the punter Matt Duffy? Maybe or Max Duffy rather. Maybe you're on Ramiz Ahmed's quarterback bandwagon. I mean, comparing passing leaders, rarely did our graphics department have to find a shot for Max Duffy and Ramiz Ahmed, but that's where we are in week 9 of the USFL. I mean, I would even throw Roland Rivers on there if he got a chance to get a playoff. He tried to yank so quick. They would have started.
All right. Here we go.
Does that mean that the Maulers have now had 6 different quarterbacks this season? I counted it 6.
We got Maurice Alexander past the 20, up to the 30, and about the 28 or the 29-yard line for the Philadelphia Stars. So a decent return.
Keep Cookus in the game. They just haven't looked their normal selves. They operate so efficiently, especially in these last few weeks. The ball's been on the turf. Passes,
All right.
Just haven't gotten into the rhythm that we've seen from
So
them.
2 again. Yeah, 1st and 10 about the 28-yard line. And Cookus takes the snap, hands it off to Colburn. Or hands it to the other running. And Alexander gets a couple of yards on the play. On a weirdo. So 2nd and 10 coming up. So no gain on the play.
Any trick plays, any fake field goals, or anything like that, these teams are going to have to practice for it. So any of this stuff that they, want to use the trickeration, it's only going to take time out of the other team's practice.
Cookus is already 2 of 7 for 32 yards. I mean, I want the Stars because we're already we need to start getting some momentum going into the playoffs. So Cookus takes a snap, dumps it off to Colburn, a nice screen pass, and gets more than close to the 40-yard line there. So about between like the 35 and the 37 on the play.
The screen call, getting these guys to bite on the rush right here and let the back just slip out right behind them.
So just an easy bubble screen.
Great timing, great phase. He just had
to get it in. It looks like he gets stopped by the 35. So we got a 3rd and 4 now coming up for the Stars. So 3rd and 4 coming up with Colburn in the backfield. Cookus takes the snap, drops back, throws, and completes it to Bug Howard, and gets a first. Does he get a first down? Because I can't tell. So it's a first down, Philadelphia.
Zandier widened just a little bit, and Cookus made him pay.
So Cookus 4-9 for 50 yards. A huge shout out to the 21 that's in the stream. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in.
To execute and get that third down conversion.
So 1st and 10. Cookis drops back. Steps in the pocket, hands it off to, looks like it's Sewell. Sewell gets the first down and a bit more, and he gets hit hard. Good Lord. So it's a 12-yard completion for Sewell.
To the backfield to play running back. They had 5 wideouts on the field on that last play. Rex Trick, belly. Go out of the pistol. Pistol, Rex Trick, belly. Check with me. Pistol, Rex Trick, belly. Check with me. All right. Yeah, be alert.
So, and Cookis hands it off, or drops in the pocket, escapes, and gets past, just get a couple of yards on the play before getting sacked, to prevent getting sacked. So, 2nd down, I say 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Philadelphia Stars here. With just under 7 minutes to go here in the first, or the second quarter, I should say.
A loss on the play, but it was well defended. They just had a little RPO set up, a quick flash fake, and then some routes on the outside. You saw that slant route get gobbled up by the defenders. They just had nowhere to go.
A huge shout to the 19, though. So 2nd and 10. Cookis takes the snap, hands off to Colburn. Colburn splits up the middle, gets about 2 or 3 yards on the play. So 3rd down coming up for the Stars.
Lex Trigg, Liz, Oscar Dagger.
We got Bart Andrews, the head coach for the Stars, calling out the play. We got 3rd and 6, just barely over 6 minutes, almost about to be under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. A little bit past the 40-yard line. And 3rd and 6. Cookis takes the snap, drops back, throws, and completes incomplete pass to Bug. It looks like the Bug covered the intended receiver. So 4th and 6 now coming up for the Stars.
Just sitting at the sticks, understanding down and distance. And Bug had it.
Bug's got to hang on. Bug's got to hang on to that football. My honest opinion. So 4th and 6. So we got a field goal. So going with another field goal. A huge shout out to the 23 people that's in the stream. I do greatly appreciate that. God damn. And that is no good. God damn it.
It stays at 10-3. Maulers lead. 5:44 to go in this.
All right, so I got 5:44 to go. And obviously a missed field goal. Fuck. Damn it. Just a poor possession on that drive, in my honest opinion. Huge shout out to the 23 people, though. Greatly appreciate it. All right. That's unreal. So Pittsburgh will take it. So Maulers will take it on their own 44-yard line to start their drive after commercial break. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Oh, damn it. He looked like he was limping, apparently. I don't know if it's like a leg injury. I don't know if it's an ankle thing. They haven't said anything, but from what I'm guessing, how he was limping. Even the head coach was like, this like kind of he was trying to play through the pain, but he's just hurt. I think it got to be like a leg or an ankle is my best guess. But I do appreciate the 29 coming in the chat, though. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, that's what I gathered so far up to this point. It's just, it's going to be tough, though. All right. So. A huge shot at the 27 that is here. All right, so.
The USFL, the Breakers punched the last ticket to Canton. They won earlier today. They'll face
So Breakers will face Birmingham.
on June 25th. Speaking of Stallions, the Gamblers.
That too, because I've never been to Birmingham. Because he was like limping. Because he wasn't grabbing anything. It just, I don't know. It's a weird thing to kind of take a look at, but hey, who knows?
Well, they're 1-7. It's almost a full moon.
So we got Badley at the 44. First and 10. Lead takes the snap, drops back. Pocket collapsing, and that's a pit interception. So Coney comes up with an interception on the first play. God damn. After missing the field goal, but the Stars get it right back on the interception by Coney. Huge shot to the 25. That's check. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's throwing up to the top of the screen.
So, easy turnover for the Pittsburgh Maulers on the first.
And then up, and he just got hit, and the ball fell, 15 yards underneath the receiver, and he got hit. When he let that thing go. Watching it on the big screens.
And Cook takes a snap, hands it up to Colburn. Larson drops back on the play action. Throws, and that's almost picked off. So Zeno almost gets the interception back. Jeez. So under 5.5 to go here in the second quarter with the Stars down 7. I'm sorry, down 9. 7. Yeah. I'm sorry. My brain can't do math. And Cook took a shot. So Case Cook is. So now we got a Stella coming in. Jesus. Oh, good Lord. So second and 10, under 5.5 to go. And Costello takes the snap, hands it off to Colbert. Looks like Colbert. No, I'm sorry, that's. So Terry gets about 2 yards on the play. I can guess where the ball's been spotted.
Mississippi State from Stanford has the SEC record for most passing yards in a game of 623. And as we speak of KJ Costello,
so KJ Costello has now come on to, at least for the time being, while Case Cook gets looked at. So second and 10. Oh, jeez. I'm really not stuff. And Cook gets hit. Damn.
Cook has got smoked again. He's politicking for a penalty. Ball was covered up by Ragland, the offensive line. I threw that.
That should be an incomplete pass.
Yeah, definitely an incomplete pass.
Mm-hmm.
Ball was going forward, arm motion going forward.
Look at.
But golly, I mean, that's not what you want from your starting quarterback a couple weeks before playoff
Jesus
action.
Christ. Not having Brian Scott kind of sucks. We got, Jesus Christ, man. Just a poor waste of possession for the Stars. So, looks like out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Okay. So, God, just like I said, a waste of possession for the Stars. Unreal. All right. Damn. All right. That's tough. A huge shout out to 16 that's still here with me in the stream. Do greatly appreciate that. Uh, yeah, I mean, so the Maulers are leading my Stars by 7, apparently. Good lord. Yeah, all right. Not gonna much more some sunflower seeds. That's tough. All right, so looks like we're back.
Sports and exercise medicine. Back in Birmingham, Pittsburgh 10, Philadelphia 3. Stars are in the postseason. Maulers just trying to get some good feelings going over these final 2 weeks of the year. Right now.
Not liking what his Stars are putting on tape here. Couldn't capitalize after a bad lead.
Got a 1st and 10 past the 20-yard line.
Let's see if
The lead takes a snap. Hands off to looks like third. So Groshek with a nice run. Almost a yard shy of the first down, so about like 2nd and 9 or 2nd and 1 coming up.
Joshua Perry.
Thank you. Just to put a little context to the Stars' offensive struggles tonight, when I spoke to the offensive line coach, he told me his starting rotation would feature 2 players that weren't even listed in the 2 deep, so you can understand a little bit why they're having trouble protecting the quarterback.
Yeah, they've got a lot of offensive line flux.
2nd and 1. Lee hands off to Groshek. Groshek jumps to the outside and gets the first down and just a bit more.
Pittsburgh, they would love to establish the run game. It's something they've tried to do all year long, but they've been playing from behind so much that's hard to do.
it's nearly impossible. They're fighting against the clock, normally down by a bunch of points and having to score quickly.
So Thad Lee's already 9-16 for 83 yards and 2 interceptions so far.
And then with all those offensive linemen shuffling in and out, it's not just plug and play.
The 1st and 10 at the 30. Lee hands off to Groshek and gets about 2.5, 3 yards on the play. So about 3rd and 7 now coming up for Pittsburgh.
James Illinois Fighting Illini, who signed on April 16th of this year with the Stars. Picked up 2 to Groshek, but nothing more than that as we approach the 2-minute warning.
John, straight right squeeze, 12 hammer, on 1 ready, 12 hammer, 12 hammer.
But yeah, he shot to the 20 that's in the chat. Greatly appreciate it. So 2nd and 8. Lee takes the snap, hands off to play action. Actually, hands off to Groshek, cuts to the outside, and gets about a yard shot at the first down. So 3rd and 1 now coming up for Pittsburgh. To the 2-minute warning we go.
Pittsburgh with a 10-3 lead, and the Stars who have won 3 straight. Some uncharacteristic frustration for the playoff-bound Stars.
All right, so now we're right now in the 2-minute warning. So basically, with these 2 teams, it's battle of the Keystone State. All right. Hey, he shot to the 23 that is in the chat. If you guys are new, Definitely smash that like button and hit that subscribe when you guys are new. Definitely share this out. Every bit helps. But yeah, so right now we're at the 2-minute warning. Wow. I don't know. But yeah, huge shout out to the 25 that's in the chat, though. Greatly greatly appreciate that as well. Hmm. Okay, so for the Maulers so far, while we got the time. So Duffy's already up there. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Liam. So basically, Groshek is pretty much the leading rusher with six carries for 33 yards. Or I mean, London's already got two carries for 3 yards. Same with Gilbert, but total together between these three is 10 carries for 39 yards, basically averaging almost about 4 yards a carry. Obviously, what's his face? Vad Lee is pretty much the leading passer. Obviously, a 9-16 completion for just barely over the 56.2% mark for 82 yards, averaging about 5.1 yards average. It's and with 2 interceptions. So I mean, I'll say this to me. All right. All right. Cheers, Steve. Appreciate you tuning in.
Points per game, tops in yards per play.
So the General, on an 8-game win streak. Well, appreciate for those who are tuning in, though. Greatly appreciate it. Cheers, Steve.
Thank you. Coach, you're playing this Philadelphia team the next 2 weeks in a row, so how do you decide how to game plan what you show, what you don't show in these next couple of weeks?
Well, we're going to really start thinking about that specifically tomorrow, but I can tell you this, we want to win the game.
And you got Mike Riley looking at this game.
In that regard, and I think that there can be so much psychology you can overthink it. We just want to try to prepare.
Right now, Steve, right now, they're right down 7 here.
Well, you can watch it a lot more closely on the game tape. I frankly
What the
just
hell?
like coming to the games, so I've been to both of them today. After we watched the film with our players, I enjoyed the atmosphere. Really, really appreciate the league. It's just fun to be out here and watch football for me.
Yeah. So Mark Sanchez is in the booth. He said that he's still mad at you for beating USC back when you were coaching this conference. So I wanted to say that. And also the guys who are giving you the business about a packed lunch that you had up there. Can you describe what you were eating up in the stands?
I just had a sandwich.
So 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. Ellie takes the snap. Throws, and that's almost picked off again. And there's a flag on the play.
Coach Riley's a real football guy. We appreciate your time. Thank you, John. What a stud.
Now I gotta see what the call is on the play here.
This team has played some exceptional football this year.
After the play, personal foul. Offense number 68 with a blow to the head.
Oh.
First down.
Watch it here. Chidi Okiki.
So Okiki gets flagged for a personal foul. So it's 2nd and 25 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Just a great leader and one of those guys who.
Bruh, like you cannot, right in front of the rep too. I'm sorry, you cannot do that. So 2nd and 25. It looks like at the 25-yard line. And here we go. Yeah, Groshek taking it up, and 3rd down coming up. It's about 3 yards on the play here.
And a country mile here for the Maulers, who may be content, Mark, to try to just get this to halftime, although the Stars aren't going to let them run out all the clock. They use their 2nd timeout. Stars will have to kick off to the Maulers to start the 2nd half.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at the conservative
Ain't that the truth?
play calling here.
Fuck.
You
I forgot the clock was still running. God damn it.
Back to back, you try and steal some points before halftime, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. Obviously, preferably a touchdown, but
You're too good of a player. I don't care. You're too good of a player, man. I want 10 personnel. Hey, man, let's go, man. Where are you?
You see the kind of frustration from his teammates that Okiki, after a silly penalty like that, I think he's just going to call a draw for this third and long. But they just got derailed after that penalty.
There we go. So 3rd and 21 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers after that abysmal penalty for the Maulers.
Take the snap and make it look like he's going to throw. Pause for a second.
Roshak with the carry, and that's going to be a
Well short of the first down, Art Andrus quickly calls timeout. The final timeout used by the Stars. They're going to get the football back with the
So the Stars take their final timeout here in the game. So 4th and 12.
Stops like in college after first downs while they set the chain. So a minute 9 with no timeouts is a lot longer than it seems. Cookus is going to have to be sharp. They're going to have to get some completions past the sticks, past the first down marker, and then obviously get up and get out of bounds as fast as possible. Potentially have to spike the ball a couple times, but have a chance to put a drive together and hopefully steal some points before halftime. At least get them in field goal range and try and snag 3.
All right, so we got Maurice Alexander to return the punt.
The Duffy punt, at least we think it'll be a Duffy punt. We've seen a little bit of play on everything tonight.
Anything.
And Pittsburgh gets the punt off. And that looks like it's going out of bounds.
And as the referee does his cliffhanger move up the sideline from the old Price is Right game show, continuing to walk, and finally at the 30-yard line. So not a great punt for Duffy, just 31 yards.
So about a 31-yard punt, but it lands at the 30-yard line. So Case Cookus and the offense is now coming back onto the floor or to the field. Huge shout out to the 24 people that is in here. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in, though.
Say go. He's got some go routes built into this pattern.
So we got just over a minute to play. So 1st and 10 from the 30. We got to look at a shotgun formation. Cookus takes the snap, draws back, throws, steps out of the pocket. And it's an interception. So Bonds with the interception.
And the Maulers get it right back with 54 seconds until halftime.
Oh, wow.
Just
more struggles from Philadelphia.
There's a thing called running the football. Take the page out of the Eagles playbook and run the goddamn ball. Ain't that hard.
Have the shallow route underneath. There goes Kemp, delivering the blow that knocks that ball off target and just alters its course. Good job high pointing that football.
That's unreal.
But an easy completion there.
So Bonds for the interception with 54 seconds. Lee takes the snap, throws, and gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. At the 43.
Second time as he catches his own deflection.
Those are the ones, if you can, if it's cleaner, you'd like to just bat that ball down because the chances of you catching it again.
Yeah, huge shout out to the 23 that's in here.
Without losing any yards.
So we got a 2nd and 15. Why not just kneel and just run the clock out? So they got London, gets tripped up before the 50-yard line with 12 seconds. Basically, just let the clock run out here. God damn. It ain't that hard.
The second quarter and take us to the halftime locker room. A 10-3 advantage for the Pittsburgh Maulers as halftime has arrived in Birmingham. Our above and beyond is
Damn, so we're already at halftime. So the Stars, another wasted possession in that quarter. The O-line just hasn't been great. Let's just be it. All right.
play, and they're dominating.
All right, so the mic back over here. Sorry about that. All right, so looks like we're getting ready to start the second half.
Let's check in once more with Joshua Perry.
Coach, when I spoke to you before the game, you told me that you wanted the guys to just play aggressive, go out there and cut it loose. What'd you see execution-wise from your
Hey,
team?
huge shout out to the 16 people that's in here. I greatly appreciate it.
We had some guys who made some plays, but the execution is still not where it needs to be. Hopefully, we got that cleaned up at halftime. We'll come out and see some better execution.
What's the biggest point of emphasis just in terms of gameplay for the second half?
We got to score touchdowns in the red zone.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Kirby Wilson, short to the point. We got to score touchdowns in the red zone. It's been a problem all year. The worst touchdown percentage in the red zone in the league. 30%.
Yeah, 30% in the red zone for
this year.
Maulers. That's not great. That's bad.
Art Andrews' team hoping to rally and keep that 3-game win streak alive and keep that momentum alive. We'll see if we see much of Case Cookus. As we get ready to kick off for the second.
All right, here we go.
Birmingham tonight. What a beautiful night for football.
Okay, Walker. And there's a flag on the play.
We have a block in the back on number 20. We're going to go 10 from the spot of the foul.
All right.
Return. Illegal block in the back. Return team number 20. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
Mel Moore called the block in the back. Here comes Roland Rivers. Oh, here we go.
So it looks like Pittsburgh gets a block in the back call against them. Now we got Roland Rivers now coming out.
Hey, Scatter, to Trey Wright. He's short, 32 after ball, right? So he's got a shift at the beginning, and he says move, and everybody gets in their final formation. There you go. 39. It's called scatter. You heard Rivers say, I haven't run that before.
All right, so we got Rivers.
There was the scatter.
Got pressure on top.
Takes a snap, hands off to the running, and nothing to him.
Stacks him up just past the line of scrimmage.
With Gilbert.
Still did a great job with.
Hey, huge shout out to the 18 people that still stick with me here at the start of the third quarter.
Last week, Roland Rivers in his first start in the USFL, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Take 98, keep left, watch right. I want ready.
So he said fake 98, keep right. And Y slide. So the Y's going to sneak out here. They're going to have a little.
So second and 9. Yeah. And incomplete. So third down and 9 coming up.
He sure was. They played it perfectly.
So almost a sack for the Stars.
You're going to see this Y slide get covered. And he had nowhere to go with the football. And rule number 1 on nakeds like that, when you're all out on your own, no sacks, no turnovers. You did a good job of getting rid of the football.
All right. So, is it another incomplete pass? So Rivers gets hit hard, but it's a fourth down coming up by Rodriguez. Rodriguez comes up with the tackle.
Rodriguez gave him the business there on the blind side, and Rivers is a pretty big guy, 6'3", 230. Take a look at this. Watch his eyes.
And we got a flag on the play. So a false start on Pittsburgh. So it's a 5-yard penalty, so still a fourth down coming up. A huge shout out to the 20 people that is in here, though. I greatly appreciate it.
No, not at all. And then even a false start on the fourth down, backing him up even.
Okie dokie.
Having to punt out of their own end zone.
They got to punt out their own end zone, so hopefully that can get the Stars some good field position. They got to get something going. It's the kickoff. I can't even tell because we're first person. So Maurice Alexander breaks 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 tackles, so gets tackled. All right, so yeah, it's an okay return for Maurice Alexander. Damn. I feel bad for Case Cookus, man, taking all those shots. I mean, look, you already don't have Brian Scott for the rest of this entire year, which sucks. But I thought Case Cookus did a good job stepping up, in my honest opinion. But if he gets hurt like that, I mean, goddamn.
And not a surprise, the first half is not out there to start the second.
Looks like Colburn gets a couple of yards on the play.
And Mark, you know you're in the playoffs. You know you've got a week next week against the Generals that is really just going to
Okay, so far has been sacked twice, 16 dropbacks and 5. God.
Absolutely. Get him a little experience. Make sure he's ready to go just in case Cookus decides to get.
Now we got KJ Costello now coming in
I mean, just
to help Case Cookus out. So second and 9. Costello drops back. Rose, and that's complete.
And Joshua, you're down there on the field. Do you expect to see Case Cookus again tonight?
I do not expect to see him again tonight, although he just told me that he's feeling fine. The plan all along was to get KJ Costello the reps in the second half because he hasn't really gotten any reps in this offense. So the game up to this point is going according to plan in terms of the quarterback pass.
So 3rd and 7 now coming up for Philadelphia.
Costello getting these snaps, probably a good thing for Bart Anderson's team.
Cookus is going to keep that chiropractor in business down there in Birmingham. Holy moly.
And Costello drops back. Steps up to the pocket, throws. And there's a flag on the play. Oh, good Lord. And they're going to get, I think they're going to get Eli Walker with the pass interference.
Incidental contact there right before the ball arrived.
Or incidental contact.
Pass interference. Defense number 8. 15-yard penalty from the spot stretch previous line.
So automatic first down Philadelphia on the pass interference.
Contact the receiver
Oh, yeah.
just a smidge too early. KJ got away with one there. He had that shallow cross underneath. He could have caught that football and ran for first down. He wanted to take a big bite out of that defense. He got bailed out with the call there.
So 1st and 10 at the 50. Costello drops back. And he tries to dump it off, and that's incomplete.
He just missed on that one, on that screen. It looked like it had some promise there out on the
Damn.
edge. Hey, be ready for
So it's still 2nd and 10 now coming up.
Offense has struggled, as you see today, after the last few games where it's been unstoppable in this league.
So up midfield. We got Colburn in the backfield. Costello hands off to Colburn, splits up the middle, spins, and gets about to the 45-yard line for Colburn the second.
Hit him with the circle button there, Kev. A little spin move. I liked it.
So 3rd and 6 now coming up for Philadelphia.
5-0, it basically means 5-on-5 up front, and we have a draw called. That 6th defender is that one linebacker behind all the defensive linemen, and it essentially becomes the old school Oklahoma drill between the running back and that middle linebacker.
Yeah, Costello and gets sacked behind the line of scrimmage. Sandier comes up with a sack. God damn it. Man, the offensive line's let this damn team down.
Huge play. There he is. Watch him work that game up front. Cruise around the right guard, or left guard, excuse me. KJ had to abandon ship immediately.
Yep.
Had a chance to set his feet.
Yeah, Arku, we were just talking.
That play had no chance.
I don't know. Well, what's good, guys? What is good, Empire Blue City? And oh yeah, and gets to the 15-yard line. Oh yeah, I know why his White Sox are struggling. I know that because we actually talked about. So Arco, we just actually talked about that on the Between the Lines podcast. Actually, so 8:39 remaining. Oh boy. Huge shout out to the 22 people that's in the stream, though. Greatly appreciate it. On the road to 1K. And we also talked about that, too, about La Russa. White Sox fans want to get rid of La Russa. Yeah, he shout out to the 28 people that's in the stream, though. Greatly appreciate it. Now I'm on commercial break, though. But I appreciate for those who are actually tuning in, though. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, jeez. Hey, when? When did that happen? I'm sorry. See, for me, Blue Sheet, I don't really pay attention to ESPN stuff like that, so I wouldn't know. That's just my thing on it. Yo, what up, Dante? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? All right. All right, back from commercial break.
By PNC Bank. Here in Birmingham, a 10-3 lead for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
So it looks like they're at the about the 16-yard line for the Pittsburgh Maulers here. They got Rivers looking in the shotgun formation and takes it and gets only a yard of play. Yeah, I saw that, Blue City. Oh my God! The Philadelphia Stars take it away from the. So Rivers just fumbles it away. So it's Philadelphia football. Damn.
Your textbook Wildcat.
That was quick. Now run the goddamn football. Plain and simple. Ain't that hard to do.
First, before it ended up in the hands of Crawford's and Maulers. Possession.
Oh, never mind. 2nd and 9. Boshak and Kane. Yo, what's good? What's good, Jerry Lee? What's good, my dude? What is good? What is good? So 3rd down coming up for the Philadelphia Stars.
Smacked him. Watch Dixon coming in your screen here. Hey, like a heat-seeking missile. And that's a big bag. Groshek's all of 220 pounds.
So Ma Dixon with the tackle. So 3rd and 9. Lee takes a snap and escapes the sack. So that's Rivers. Rivers trying to find an open man. Steps out of the pocket and throws, and it's incomplete, but it's a 3 and out for the Philadelphia Stars. Just good defense.
Rivers getting very little time from the left side of his line. He's constantly under
Ain't that the truth?
on his blind side and is forced to get out of the pocket before he can make his reads and get his feet set. You couple that with getting yanked earlier in the game.
So we got another punt coming.
Get into a little rhythm, get him an easy completion.
So Ride Wave right now, as it stands, we got Pittsburgh already up by 7. And Maurice Alexander gets past the 30 and gets tripped up close to the 40-yard line. So about to the 39 is where I can imagine this. These two teams, well, Stars mostly getting frustrated. You can't blame them. Yeah, huge shout out to the 28 people that's in here. I greatly appreciate it, though. But yeah, for those who are tuning in, Stars are down 7 right here, just barely over 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter, I should say. Yeah, just Stars just cannot get anything going for them, unfortunately. Got 40 on the Maulers. Okay. Maybe huge shout out to the 26 that is. We'll see. I'll say we'll see, but I don't know, man. I gotta see how my schedule is. You gotta think too, if being a full-time college student and also working a part-time job too, plus I maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, huge shout out to the 26 people that's still here. I greatly appreciate that. All right. All right. I mean, if you look this, it's only $10. See, for me, like that, I would like to go, but it depends. Like I said, it depends on my life schedule. So, Key, as per stated, where Stars are down 7. It seems that the Maulers' defense is getting the better of the Stars. I'll have to admit. But then again, here's shout out to the 30 people that is in here. 22 from the Philly Sports Talk podcast channel. And, of course, we have to play the goddamn Generals. I fucking hate them. So, June 20th, I might be... I do think so. If they got to be smart, they got to be smarter with the football. Jay Swish, I'll be totally honest. But as we're seeing, I don't. I'm 50-50 on it. Though. That's the thing. But I do appreciate everybody that's tuning in, though. So we got a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And it looks like Colburn jumps to the outside, gets past the 40, past the 50. He gets more, and gets stepped out of bounds. So 1st and 10 for the Stars. It's a good run by Matthew Colburn II. See, that's why I love these elusive backs, because of that. Because they know they can run for big yardage. So 1st and 10, it looks like. All right, can you get to like the side view so I can actually get? It looks at like the 40. What's that? The 40. Almost close to the 45-yard line. And it looks like Colburn dumps it, goes to the outside, jumps to make the cut, and gets about like 2 or 3 yards on the play. So 2nd down now coming up for the Stars. Huge shout out to the 29 people that is in the stream. I greatly appreciate that.
And it's a different situation than you guys had because you had to win that game against the Bengals to earn the trip next week. They know that they're in the playoffs.
We got 2nd and 6 now coming up for the Stars.
This is almost an exhibition game for those two teams.
Exactly. I treat it almost like a bowl game or a preseason game, and make sure you're.
Yeah, that's the weird part though. Like that's the weird part about the Generals. You have a shit passing game, but their running game is like the best of the best. So it looks like we got a flag on the play. So we got a false start. God damn it.
And save all your firepower for that 2nd game. Because that's the one that matters.
Why do I feel this is... But yeah, huge shout out to the 30 people that is in here, though.
make sure he is ready to go for that playoff game.
All right. So we got 2nd and 11 at the, looks like the 47-yard line. God damn. If your name was a Costello, man, you should not be good at sports. I'm just saying. But damn, that's twice that Costello has fumbled. Well, actually, no, once, because Case Cook is also fumbled too. So, a huge shout out to the 30 total people that is in here, though. So we got a 3rd and 8 now coming up for the Stars. And Costello drops back, throws over the back shoulder. That is caught. So Maurice Alexander with a nice catch. So 1st and goal, Philadelphia. Now run the fucking football, damn it. That is not that hard. Just dropped it in the breadbasket. Woo! Wow, just number 2 just gave up on that. Like, you cannot place that better. Yeah, I would agree with that too.
The ball and the defender and just kind of boxed them out a little bit.
So we got 1st and goal. I think I agree with that. He should have went in for the touchdown.
That's exactly the way you teach in a textbook.
So 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. And Colburn, I'm sorry, that's Terry, gets a yard shy into the goal line. So 2nd and goal.
This offense starting to come alive. Now we're seeing those big plays, the big run. Earlier by Colburn, and then
so red zone offense, 9 field goals to 15 touchdowns, 26 drives for 58%. Jeez, absolutely. But huge shout out to the 29 that's in the stream. Greatly appreciate that. So we got 2nd and goal at the 1. Costello hands up to Colburn, and Colburn just an inch shy of it. God damn it. Just short again. God damn it.
And nobody blocked this backside defender.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard that too. I was like, damn.
He chased that thing down from the backside of the play.
A huge shout out to the 27 that is in here, though. I greatly appreciate it.
Behind the offensive line.
So I still got a 3rd and goal at the that's about the half-yard line. 3rd and goal. Under just over 2 minutes to go here. And that gets batted down. Fuck! Why would you throw it? Now it's 4th and goal at the half-yard line. I agree with that. They should have done that the first place when they got at the half-yard line.
Whatever it takes, huh? Use your head, kid.
It's unbelievable. If they blow this opportunity, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Please don't blow this. And Colbert, or is that Terry? Touchdown, Philadelphia Stars. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, I made you mod, Liam. Since you've been around my channel long enough, you deserve a wrench. Plus, there's some just a good outs, just a good. I'm trying to think because I use a run. It looks like a God. I'm trying to think of one of the Madden run plays. So what's that say? 130. God damn. So 120. Yeah, 130.
Great second effort.
And the kick. But there is a flag down on the play. So it's a false start against Philadelphia, but they'll still have to redo the kick.
I'm not sure 5 yards further back if that extra point would have been good.
Huge shout out to the 26 people that is in here, though. I greatly appreciate it.
KJ's lucky, though, back to that
Not a problem, Liam.
second down play. If that ball wouldn't have
All
gone
right.
to the right,
And the kick is good right down the middle. It is good. The game is tied at 10. With just about a minute and a half to go here in the third. On a nice dime to, what the hell was it?
Try again.
And,
And in this case, the fourth time's the charm for Philadelphia.
all right, so to a commercial break we go with just about a minute and a half to go here in the third. With the Stars finally getting their big breakthrough here in the third. I mean, look, some sports are very streaky, and football can be one of them. But huge shout out to the 30 people that is in here, though. I really do truly appreciate for those who actually are tuning in. Actually, let me check. So who actually caught? No, not that. Let's check the box score here. This is while we still have on a commercial break. A huge shout out to the 31 that is in here, though. I greatly appreciate it. So, obviously, we know that Case Cook is pretty much going to be done after, let's be real. I'll give some credit. Right. So, Terry gets the 1 yard. Yeah, no. God damn. Who made the catch, though? See, that's what I'm saying. I will talk about more of that in my morning show. Like, my buddy Ty, we were just talking about this off screen. Like, Birmingham can stay where they are. Philadelphia, the Stars can play the Link or Temple or whatever they form. New Orleans, oh, Jesus. Exactly. Damn. All right. Let's take the play-by-play right now. So Scott Brown so Scott Brown did get the 5-yard false start. All right. So, compete. Maurice Alexander. That's who it was. So Maurice Alexander with a nice, Jesus. All right. Let's go Brewers, because I hate the fucking Mets. All right, so huge shout out to the 25 people in the stream. So 8 plays for 62 yards. That is true. That's exactly. They do need to play in different states, though. I'll agree with that statement. Like
2 plays of 20 yards or more, they get into the end zone.
Yeah.
and that was it. Those splash plays really catapulted that offense.
Looks like. Oh damn! The 89 gets close to the 50-yard towards midfield.
As Aguilar makes the tackle just shy of midfield.
So Aguilar makes the tackle.
Joshua
Okay.
Perry is with KJ Costello of the Stars.
I've got KJ Costello. I've also got Case Cook is sitting right here. Now, KJ, when I talked to you before the series, I said, what are you going to do? You said, well, I'm
Absolutely.
I'm going to throw the ball around the yard. And as Mark Sanchez
Yep.
said, you didn't just drop it in a bucket.
I think Birmingham, I feel like it's the only one in the USFL that has drawn a crowd at that stadium.
I didn't know Mark was up there. What's up, Mark?
Absolutely.
One on the outside.
All right, so it looks like, what do we got? Bad Lee still in here?
Been here for 2 weeks.
First and 10. Hands up, so it looks like the Groshans. And can't get anything. Loses a yard on the play.
After his first series, he was asking you questions. Hey, what are the adjustments? What are you seeing out there? What'd you tell him?
Hey, no worries, Alex.
He's a Stanford guy, so there's not much I can tell him that he doesn't know already. We're staying positive. We're communicating. We're making sure that we're all on the same page with a wide outs, O-line, and we're.
So we just got under a minute to go here in the third. Second and 10, coming up. No, you're good. You're good. Second and 10 from the, let's say, pass before the 50. Pocket collapsing, and Roshak makes the catch, or it's like 33 makes the catch. So third and long now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers.
Channing Stribling, number 8.
even though the first meeting between these two teams, it was surprisingly close by a touchdown and an extra point.
And he ain't afraid to go, slap some Rydell's on somebody.
So Lee's already 11-19. So Stribling already 11 tackles, 7 interceptions, and 9 pass deflected. Good Lord. And Lee drops back to pass, throws, and completes it to number 10. Oh, what a nice hit. Damn. Let's talk about using the hit stick. Catch and run and gets hit on the way. So to the fourth quarter we go.
Ran into a brick wall. Ouch.
That takes us to the end of the quarter. Listen to this.
So Brown with a nice hit. Jesus Christ.
Everybody a minute to recover. Here's the helmet cam from Isaiah Henny. This is how it feels and looks.
Oh, Isaiah. Oh, damn. That's tough. All right, so that's the end of the third quarter. The game tied at 10. A huge shout out to the 27 people that is in the stream. I do greatly appreciate you guys coming in. Do really appreciate it, though. All right. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. All right. Whew. Damn. Huge shout out to the 30 that's in the stream now. Greatly appreciate that. Damn. Oh. Yeah, Alex. So you did. So yeah. So the Stars did tie it up. Hey, appreciate it, Liam. I really do appreciate it. A lot of people don't really seem that way. Oh, if I'm looking like a little weird, if I'm facing this direction, if I'm facing this direction, I have two of my well, because right now the one I'm on right now, I am using that right now. I should stream it, but also I have my other laptop right next to me to read the comments, because most of the time, since I don't really have, even though I now have a second screen with me, I would usually read the comments from my old laptop, and while I'm having it on streaming on this laptop as well. But yeah, so I got a decent setup, at least somewhat going to some extent. But I do appreciate it. Huge shout out to the 30 people that is in here, though. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, so Alex, it is a tie game. Maulers did let up a little bit in the previous quarter, especially in the red zone a little bit. Let Terry scored on the 1 yard touchdown run, which brought him into within one. Obviously, St. Brown with a false start that pushed him back 5 yards, but that really didn't really affect him as much. So I mean, and kicking was good. Here we are. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okie dokie. All right, to the fourth quarter we go.
Providing a huge hit at the end of an Isaiah Henny catch and run that gets a first down for Pittsburgh. 10-10 as we move to the fourth. Henny not only getting the first
Hey, not a problem,
down,
Alex. Try to at least get caught off where we're at right now in this game.
Humbling, and the Maulers keep it going.
Damn.
Hurry up.
All right, so we got first. That's tough. The 10 quarters actually not that bad of a manager. Which can come to the Phillies though. And it looks like a handoff, and it looks like a completion to about 2 or 3 yards on the play. A huge shout out to the 32 people that is in here though. I greatly appreciate you guys are still sticking with me. Yeah, Brown with a nice pop. Ooh, nice. Talk about like a big stick hit. Jesus. Woof. Wow. Isaiah Henry got his teeth knocked out on that hit. Jesus. Spitting out teeth. And second and 7. Pocket collapsing. And Lee. Yeah, they just showed us like shit. Man, Brown knocked his teeth out. Oh, good lord. Yeah, you're talking about it. So we got a 3rd and 3 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers. That's nuts. Man, Henny with wow. Well, thank God at least you got your wife as a dentist. Holy crap. Holy shit. So 3rd and 3. So you got Lee takes the snap, hands it off to Groshans, and can't get it done. So a 4th down coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers. So 4th and 1 now coming up for the Pittsburgh Maulers. Here with just under 13 and a half to go. But huge shout out to the 35 people that is in here. Greatly appreciate it. So 4th and 1, so they're going to go for a field goal. Liam, your Pittsburgh Maulers have it. They're going for a field goal attempt from about 49 yards. About a 49-yard attempt here. Wow, I got a false. Wow, flag it. So, encroachment on Philadelphia. Sorry, dude. Getting blocked. God. Undisciplined motherfuckers.
Look at the big guy. A credit card under those heels for that vertical.
So huge shot to the 37. So we got 1st and 10 and almost about the 25-yard line. So Gilbert gets tossed behind the line of scrimmage, so loses a few yards on the play.
Let's check in downstairs once more with Joshua Perry.
I don't know if I've seen a game where the guys are having so much fun with special teams. The special teams coordinator told me before the play.
Yeah, huge shout to the 33 people that is in here.
Defense offsides, and he got it. He probably even taught the protector how to flop there. Pretty cool guys.
Mark Hall, the special teams
shot.
Look at that smile. I love it.
So 2nd and 12
That's a big deal. Those are
for the Pittsburgh Maulers here.
In winning and losing some of these ball games, one possession.
So Lee takes the snap, drops back, has time to throw. And touchdown Pittsburgh. So Trey Walker with the touchdown. God damn it. And I've always been critical of our defensive coordinator. Holy shit, though. That's the thing. Our defensive coordinator just is not that great, apparently. What is it, 11:56 now? Yep. And Channel's just blown coverage.
Down the field with that throw, and his receiver makes him right. Trey Walker with a huge grab.
And Trey Walker with the touchdown. Jesus Christ. You shout out to the 36 people, though. Greatly appreciate that.
Pittsburgh on top, looking for win number 2 of the year.
And the kick. I can't even tell. That is no good. Wow. So, all right. So the Pittsburgh already up 6. Now potential. Yeah. Only by 1 though, because your kicker missed the extra point. You shout to the 34 people that is in here. I greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yeah, exactly. Because like the first meeting between these two teams, it came down to a touchdown. Yeah, absolutely. Then again, that's not the first time Hey, look! It was a good grab by Trey Walker. Hey, look! I can't deny that. Like I said, I can't deny that. That was a good grab. We'll see. Like I said, that was just a great grab. You shout out to the 34 that is streaming. We're all right. Obviously, boring commercial breaks and all this shit. Okie dokie. Yeah, no one cares about the soccer, anyways. Soccer's kind of boring. Yeah, I mean, hey, look. Like I said, it was a great grab by Trey Walker on a blown coverage. Like, there's really nothing you can do about it. And I agree with Jared too. Like, it is going to come down to a point right now. It really does. Because like the last meeting, which I did watch some of the highlights, it did come down to but yeah, I mean, like the first meeting, like I was saying during this entire stream, is that the first time, and I have watched some bits and pieces of the game because obviously at the time when I was working, but stars. I have not seen Peaky Blinders though. For me, I'm not a bet man. Hey James, that's up to you. I'm not a betting guy. I never bet during sports. Never happened. I've never seen what you call it, Peaky Blinders.
Standing by with Trey Walker. Now that was a great route that you ran. What kind of call did you have on there? Well, we are 58 freedom.
I appreciate it, Jerry Lee. He starts at the 35, actually. So Trey Walker, the first 5 games, 287 yards. Next 3 for 31. Tonight for 30, but his 287 leads the USFL. I don't know why I sound NFL. So I'm really looking forward to watching some Eagles football. That's gonna be fun though. It is very. Yeah, I might try to get into it. All right. So I've got Maurice Alexander just gonna let it bounce out of bounds. Touchback, so up to the 25. The Philadelphia Stars go here in the fourth quarter with under 12 minutes to go. Here to go. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Jerry Lee. Appreciate you stopping by. We got KJ Costello coming back on with the offense here. 1st and 10 at the 25. I hope so because I'm giving a lot of Maulers some credits. I mean, they're really living up to their name. So 1st and 10 at the 25. Costello hands up, play action pass, throws, and just throws it out of bounds. Just can't find an open man. So 2nd and 10. Ah, jeez.
Wise decision just to
all right.
Especially with,
that's weird because when I looked on the roster, that KJ Costello was not listed on the roster. Apparently, I might be wrong for the Stars because I thought it was Brian Scott and Case Cookus, and I can understand why we're resting Case Cookus. So we got 1st and 10 still at the 25. And hands off to Colburn, jumps to the outside, gets about 3 or 4 yards on the play. A huge shout out to the 35 people that is in the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Really do.
It's been so active.
All right, but huge shout out to the 25 that's coming from YouTube, though. I really appreciate that. So 3rd and 8 now coming up for the Stars.
Michigan Wolverine and nephew of former Indianapolis Colts head coach Chuck Pagano. Big game.
And steps up in the pocket, throws a deep ball, and that's complete to Buck Howard, I think it is. Nope, that's Sewell. So Jordan Sewell with a nice gain. So that's a 1st down for the Philadelphia Stars here in the 4th.
You heard him say, he's got to get this ball out over the top.
It looks like it just slant.
He beat him.
Look at a nice curl route.
But Sewell makes an excellent adjustment to come back for that football and cut it off and help out his QB.
So you shot at the 35, so we got 1st and 10. At the so Stella launches another deep ball, and that is off the hands of Sewell again. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Philadelphia Stars
Starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm here, Costello.
All right.
Pistol, legs to Crippler. Shallow return go.
So it looks like the Stars got more yards per play. And takes the snap, steps up in the pocket. Stop pump fake it, throw it, damn it. And that's overthrown. You know, that was stuff. Now, that's the problem with sometimes I hate with quarterbacks nowadays. It's just like, stop pump fake it. If it's not there, run. Plain and simple. It's not that hard. That should be easy football 101. But huge shout out to the 39 people that is in this stream. I greatly appreciate that. Like Case Copius watching from the sidelines. So four for 10 and third down conversions. What's good, James? And we got Costello throws and completes it to Sewell again. Breaks one tackle. So Tizino comes up with the stop. So fourth down coming up. So 4th and 2 for the Stars. So 4th and 2. Okay, let's see what we got going on right now.
To try and lead Sewell, so you can kind of round second base and try and make a break for that first down marker. Instead, he slowed him up with the ball a little bit. Sewell unable to.
All right, so now look where you going for a punt here or something. Yeah, unfortunately, God, it's just a wasted drive. Hey, appreciate it, Liam. Thank you for the update. See, I would not mind going for it because you're already in the 2-yard territory, and he just lets that one bounce. So to the 20-yard line goes the Pittsburgh Maulers. All right, so still a 6-point game here with a little bit over 9 minutes to go here in the 4th. You shout out to the 32 that is in here, though. I greatly appreciate it, though. All right. Whew. And great. We're going to have to play the damn Generals on the 25th. I'm not looking forward to that because holy crap. Because if I know how the Generals are, they always know how to run. Yeah, but it's a below average passing game, but their running game is number 1. I know that for a fact. Because obviously, I've not watched my stream on that game as well, which is my very first for the Philadelphia Stars. Which, let's be honest, should have thought about doing that earlier this season as well. But it is what it is, though. But I do appreciate for those who are tuning in and showing a lot of support for these USFL streams. So I feel like I'm always the only one. I don't think I am the only one that's doing it. Yeah, oh well. I really can't complain. I'm just trying to put some good content out here for you guys. That's what I normally do. But yeah, so obviously this week will see me again doing WNBA action between the Las Vegas Aces and the Minnesota Lynx. Because right now I think they're still taking on the Indiana Fever. Yeah, when it comes to the WNBA, I really don't. Like I said, I had a hard time really kind of catching on the names a little bit. But I started kind of I was getting there a little bit. But yeah, but huge shout out still greatly appreciate for those who are still sticking with me here. All right, nobody cares about pizza commercials. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. All right. Damn, we're back from commercial break already? Damn.
Started with explaining on the sidelines.
I couldn't imagine that he was going to have a list after getting his teeth knocked out on that hit. What kind of talking about him losing teeth on that hit? That was crazy. Also, the Fever one, thank you. I know both teams were not that great. I know that for a fact. What was the score, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. I do appreciate the update though. Oh jeez. We got a 1st and 10 at the 20. And takes it off, and looks like the running back gets about a yard and a half on the play, about 2 yards, give or take, where they're spotting it. So 2nd and 8 now coming up here for the Pittsburgh Maulers. So we got 8:45 to go here in the 4th. 2nd and 8. It's down to a 6-point game. 80. Whoa! Wow, that's crazy. Jeez, that's crazy. So 2nd and 8 at the oh Jesus Christ! What are you doing? So the 20, about the 22 is where they're putting it. Oh boy, hang on. Phone is kind of bugging a little bit. So apparently that's a 1st and 10. I don't know if I missed anything. What McCluskey makes the catch.
Look at that, coming back downhill, friendly for the quarterback. Avoids the big hit and just a strike from Vad Lee.
Wait, he shot of the 30 people that's in here though. So McCluskey's already got 4 catches for 47 yards in this game. So 1st and 10 at the 40. Yeah, Lee already takes the snap, hands off to what's that? Grosha. I'm sorry, that's London, I think it. So Coney comes up with a huge tackle to stop the running back to go for more than just about 5 yards.
Just a shoestring tackle. He was going to be 1-on-1 with the safety. Nickel 13.
So 2nd and 5 at the 45, and it's like another first down for the Pittsburgh Maulers. So London gets the first down. Jeez.
That's what they needed, a little spark. A couple great runs in a row.
So Madre London already 7 rushes for 23 yards so far in this game for the Pittsburgh Maulers, which is a little bit over 600.
Exactly what they needed to. Hanging on to this 6-point lead to milk as much clock as they can.
So 6:34 to go here. Love at the sheep. Looks like London within the. So about the 43 is where looks like London gets stopped. I appreciate everybody tuning in though. Really appreciate it on USFL Sunday. It's really crazy to really think about. Let's be real.
At Z-Find, he's talking. That receiver is the Z, the flanker, and it's his job to go find that force player.
You got 2nd and 7. Lee hands off to London again. London gets another first down. God damn. We still can't stop the run game. Yeah. Yeah, jeez. Minnesota Lynx, they stink. Oh well.
And you want to catch passes down the field, we
got
a
right.
block as well, receivers.
Two shout out to the 35 that is in here though. I greatly appreciate that. 26 from YouTube though. I greatly appreciate that. From my YouTube channel anyways. So I got a little more of a 5-10 to go here. So 1st and 10 at the 35 at the 35. And a fumble past the midfield. The Stars come up with a turnover. Good shit. What's that? Oh, God, I'm not going to pronounce his name. Fuck that. Number 90 comes up with the football. Ooh, man, Lee got hit hard on the play, but still. Number 9, looks like Dixon comes up with a hit. So it looks like we got an easy blitz right there.
And almost take this ball.
Damn, just almost like a false start blitz.
Right through the middle.
And looks like number 90 comes up with the football.
For the Stars, who needed a big play. You see him come through untouched.
Yeah, so Dixon comes up with a hit.
What a heads-up play by Dixon to get in the backfield.
Whew, tackles both players at the same time. Jesus. So first and 10 and hands off to Colburn. Colburn spits to the outside. Past the 40. Down to the 30. Go to the 20. 10. Touch. Oh, shit. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Let's go. Woo! You'll love to see it, motherfuckers! Tied ball game, bitches! Woo! Damn, man, it's so bad enough that you have people telling me dropping out of high school. Shit.
Look at him hit that. And then the cross field, reverse field right there. Almost got the speed wobbles for a second on the sidelines. Then turn on the gas, baby.
So to for the extra point, and that is good. So it is a 1-point game. So it's all because of that missed extra point. And Dixon with a huge hit on Lee and the running back at the same time. So Colburn with the second, so 4:45. Damn, even the head coach is like, what the fuck? Damn. I appreciate it. I mean, look, even with my Phillies fucking losing today against the Diamondbacks in Game 3, at least there's something that will keep my mind off of that. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, though. Damn, I've been seeing a lot of people have been betting on the Maulers. Holy crap. I feel bad for those who had to bet on the damn Maulers. Holy shit. But yeah, huge shout out to the 34 that is coming in here, though. I greatly appreciate it. So unfortunately, for those who are Stars fans, we have to play the Generals on the 25th. And I'm not looking forward to that. But then again, I kind of am. Because I wanted so badly to beat the damn Generals. God damn. I think we lost to them twice, I think it is. Not 200 on the Stars? Okay. But I appreciate it, though, man. I greatly appreciate it for everybody that's tuning in, though. A huge shout out to the 36 people that is in here, though. And that's the thing, too. Like, sports is very, sometimes, no matter what sport it is, it's very streaky. And look, Pittsburgh made a mistake not hanging on the football. I mean, because obviously you got Caleb Dixon. Yep, absolutely, Liam. We're still on the road because we still got to get to 600, then go to, well, actually still on the road to 1K, though. But also, if this league lasts longer than just one season.
While the regular season comes to a close, Saturday, Stars and Generals at noon Eastern on USA, followed by Stallions, Bandits.
Yeah, well, because the thing is, like, Muller's been using between Lee and Rivers. And Rivers has a couple turnovers, so does Lee now. And the so, yep. So Stars, so far, 85 points off of turnovers this season, which leads the USFL, but tonight they had 10 off of turnovers. And here we go. Well, it looks like number 89 gets sick. God damn, I hate the first person angle because holy shit. Because I'm trying to figure out where he got stopped at. No matter.
And now it's starting to the Stars.
So we got 4:37, and I got to readjust the goddamn game clock. Shit. So USFL Week 9 standouts, we got Kevontae Turpin, the wide receiver, for a 71-yard punt return for a touchdown. That's the first punt return and touchdown. So they clinched it. Damn, fucking Generals, I swear to God. Shit.
Earlier today as New Orleans clinched a playoff spot in the win over Tampa Bay.
All right. So we got Leah. Closer to 35. Takes the snap. Draws back to pass. Pocket clutch. And he gets sacked. Down go. So down goes Leah. So second down coming up. It looks like a second and long. Yep, Davide. Oh, God, I'm really putting. Yep. Yeah, that is a sack by number 92. I am not pronouncing, like I said, I'm not pronouncing this last name because I don't want to butcher it. Because I've been. So right now, James, Lee got sacked. So it's a second and 18. So. Damn it. Oh. What? All right. I'm not muted.
Let's play 10 times, 7 out of 10. It ends up going to the halfback. He's just going to sit down over the ball, but he's going to have all vertical routes down the field.
And second and 18. I apologize for that. Oh, hang on a sec. What did I miss? God damn. You shot at the 46 people. Michael, I apologize for that. Let me get to you. Pittsburgh still does. So third and 10. Lee drops back to pass, pocket collapse and throws. And that is it. Out of the hands. And that's another almost. And Stars get the football back again. So Antoine Owens gets with the football. Holy shit. Damn. So that's the fourth turnover caused by the Philadelphia Stars. Yes, sir.
Rule to catch fumble on the field.
I like it.
You shouted the 41 total viewers in this stream alone. So Costello takes the snap, hands off to Colbert, and gets swallowed up. Hey, you're telling me, Coach Spotlight. You're telling me. You're telling me. I mean, Case Cook has got hit hard. Shit. Yeah, so but he shot to the 40 people that's coming in, though. Greatly appreciate it. 30 from the Philly Sports Podcast. Greatly appreciate it. Holy shit. So we got 2:45 to go here. Second and 12 for the Philadelphia Stars. So KJ Costello, 409 for 70 yards. Hands off to Colbert into the backfield. Colbert breaks one tackle and at least gets about 2 yards on the play. So third down, we'll take a third down and 10 coming up. So timeout. What? Yeah, hang on, Liam. I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to change that. Once, actually, might as well actually try that now. So I got a third and 10 now coming up for the Philadelphia Stars. Oh damn! Hang on, I got to fix the game clock. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the settings on that because like it's held for like that's weird because YouTube's like it's like a weird thing. So we got a third and 10, just under 2.5 to go here, and of course my phone starts the buffer. God damn it! So third and 10. So week 2. So Pittsburgh led by 2 in the fourth, but Philadelphia has 9 unanswered points against them in week 2. Led by 6, Philadelphia has 7 unanswered. So about the 30 and takes the snap. Costello steps up in the pocket. Throws, and that is incomplete. And almost so Gray could not make the catch. So 4th and 10. Now coming up. It's gotta be smart. Yeah, so yeah, just be smart and take the points. So they're gonna go for a field goal attempt here. Let me check something here. Oh God. If they play smart defense, then yeah, absolutely. Because right now they're up by 1. And the kick, that is no good. God damn it. Just wide to the right. God damn, that's 2 mixed kicks for the...
With still 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. And don't forget, in the USFL, once we get under 2 minutes,
Jeez,
the clock will stop with every first down.
Sheesh.
Just pushed it a little right.
Just a bit right on the...
If you run the ball,
that's unbelievable. That's nuts.
That ball might sneak in because you gain,
like, how do you miss 2 kicks from a certain amount of distance away? That's ridiculous. That's all I got to say.
Stars have missed 2 field goals tonight. They left some points on the field, and Vad Lee lead the Maulers back with 2:18.
So Pittsburgh has it, Liam. Hey, what's good, Jay? What's good, man? And so Grosjean's. Yeah, absolutely. Aguilar for the Philadelphia Stars, Chaz. So Philadelphia is still up 1 with, now we're at the 2-minute warning. God damn. Now I got to fix the game clock. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's confusing. Yeah, absolutely. But I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, though. Really do. The most I've ever got. This is like the most I've ever got. You know what? Hey, look, that's a good idea. I also got to think, too. How about... Hey, Liam. Absolutely. Hey, look, absolutely. You shot to the 42. Jesus, 32. Like I said, this is the most I ever... Yeah, kid, you know what? Yeah, that's what Jerry Slee said. Because, Henry, I think... I don't know what the fuck his name is now. I can't remember the wide receiver. He lost a couple teeth. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm allowed to cheer for my team. But I will say, I hope they hit, bruh. Also mentioned on zebra cakes. Now let's see if I can actually do something really quick here. Yeah, Key. Absolutely. Oh. All right, but yeah, overall, he shot to the 48, that 51 in the stream. He shot to the 13 on the Spotlight Sports stream too. Make sure you sub to that channel. Yeah, he shot to the 51 total people that is in this stream. Absolutely, Liam. I greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, actually, good combination. For me, I say go with it. For me, it's a Dr. Pepper with me for zebra cakes, in my honest opinion. Oh, great! But like I said, if this season goes well, I will definitely do more again next year. Because I might also do some XFL games too. If you guys want to see that as well. All right, so we've got 2 minutes left to go here. 2nd and 3 for the Pittsburgh Maulers. Absolutely. Definitely share it out too, Liam. 2nd and 3 at the... And here we go. Lee managed to get the first down. And he gets turned upside down. Jesus. There are times I just don't like the leg tackles because if you miss one spot, good luck to your knees. Holy shit. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Alex, have you ever get it? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. So the clock starts down inside the 2-minute warning, so which is good enough for me. So at least I can keep up with the damn. And we got Lee throws, and that is incomplete. So 2nd and 10. I'll give a lot of props to the. I mean, look. I'll give a lot of props to the Pittsburgh Maulers for. All right. You shout to the 49 people that is.
Just give yourself opportunities to get down their field goal range.
Close now, 61-yarder a week ago. He told Joshua Perry earlier.
So 2nd and 10 here in the 4th.
2nd down and 10.
Absolutely. Lee steps up back in the pocket. It gets it away, and that is no good. That's incomplete. So 3rd and 10 now coming up. There we go. Jeez, I have no idea. We got a 3rd and 10, but they can actually show where they're spot on the field. It would be nice to have it showing the game kicker.
To break his own USFL longest field goal mark.
So basically almost at the 49-yard line. And Lee drops back to pass. Pocket collapsing, and that is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Hardaway. Or Hardaway, and there's a flag on the play. Oh, boy. Here we go.
He sold it. He gave him the soccer player fake injury. Get the cold spray. Did you see that?
Is it Hardaway or Hardaway?
Are you kidding me? So bad leaves in the pocket and he gets it. Okay, so we did have a tip ball.
So the ball was tipped.
Unnecessary roughness defense. Receiver. That play is further.
Ah, damn.
USFL replay command and Mike Pereira.
So we got an unnecessary roughness call, so apparently that's under review.
Watch the helmet here. I think he goes high and he gets the helmet on.
So Hardaway. Okay, so it is Hardaway.
They're going to go head and neck. I don't think that's enough for me to take off, actually. Okay, we've looked at it. You do have contact to the side of the helmet. With the helmet of the defender, we will stay with the call of unnecessary roughness.
Number 4. Oh, God. It's an automatic first down. Fuck! And of course, Hardaway has to quote-unquote sell it. That's some bullshit, though. It is. Philly, David. So we got a 1st and 10 with a minute 16 left to go here.
Heard him talking to the running back. He's going to hand it to him.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 at the, looks like the, what was it? Almost towards the 45. And Lee hands up to the running back and gets smothered up. And gets like a 2-yard gain on the play. Oh, that's right. Since it's got a minute 10 here. So Philadelphia takes their first. So it takes their first timeout here.
Philadelphia going to start taking their timeouts to try to preserve a little clock in case they have to come back in this one.
So 2nd and 8 now coming up with a minute 10 left to go here. I mean, so far, I mean, we're going to have to wait and see how everything turns out.
That's that F counter motion he's talking about. F counter mode, nickel 12 hammer one, right?
So we got 2nd and 8 with just a minute 10 left to go here in the 4th.
6 carries, 6 yards tonight.
And Lee takes the snap. And that's about another.
First contact coming from Antoine Owens. Timeout used by Philadelphia.
So Philadelphia takes their second.
And now third down for Pittsburgh.
So third down coming up.
Said they were going to use a play called Lizard. I'm curious to see what that is, Jeff.
Yeah, huge shout out to the 59 people that's in here, though. Greatly appreciate it. So you got a minute and 5 left to. Right by the looks of it, yeah, but it's 3rd and 6. But huge shout out to the 61 viewers in this stream. It seems like that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they are in field goal range. So we got a 3rd and 6. So we got.
Trey, give me a sluggo. She's talking to Trey Walker.
All right.
That would be the single receiver on the backside.
All right, so we got a minute and 5 left to go here in the 4th. So 3rd and 6 towards the 30-yard line, past the 45. Got to look at a slant route. Lee takes the snap, and nice stop by number 20. So Worthington comes up with the tackle. So 4th down.
So that'll force another timeout to be used.
So Philadelphia uses their last timeout here. Really, his last name is pronounced Ahmed. I thought it's Ahmed. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm looking at the way it's spelled. I thought.
To force Philadelphia to use their
Well, here's the thing too. It's a 49-yard attempt for Nick Ahmed or Ahmed. So 58 seconds. God damn it, assholes! Stop changing the time. Damn it. I can actually. So 49 from 49 yards out. And the kick is wide to the right! It's wide to the right! Woo! Just a bit right.
We've seen him hit from 61. He holds the record for this field, Legion Field, for the longest field goal.
But I will say this too: Ahmed does hold the record for the longest field goal in the USFL.
Story for the Maulers. They just find ways
yeah,
to lose
that's game.
This season.
Yeah.
You see the reaction from the team.
Hey, look! I'll give GGs to the Pittsburgh. To the Pittsburgh Maulers. Yep. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. And I'll just start the clock. And that will do it. Oh, jeez. Really? You got to stop the damn clock. Fuck.
Pittsburgh's going to take their 2 timeouts.
So Pittsburgh takes their 2nd timeout. Indoor. No, they're actually outdoors, actually. I think you're talking about the arena football, which is no longer... Which is a shame, though. I really do like the...
Take the snap, buy some time, and then take a knee.
So just 50 seconds here. Honestly, that will definitely do it. Yep. I disagree, Breeze. I really, truly do. My buddy Jared Lee called it. He called it. So.
time off the clock. Pittsburgh using its final timeout.
So Pittsburgh takes their last and final timeout. Yes, sir, Gregory. Absolutely. So we got a 3rd and 20, but I don't feel like that's going to mean as much. God, really? Cut to 49. Stop changing the damn time so I can actually sync the game. Stop. So I have to stop damn to do the damn. Shoot 107 and jeez. Woof. So I got a 3rd and 20. So just let the clock run out.
Yeah, they're going to have to snap it, and what they're going to want to do is kind of roll to the right. And remember, the clock will keep running.
So we got 30 seconds to go here, but he shouted at the 42 people that's coming in, or tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. So actually the Sixers, wrong team. Also,
I would have thrown the long foul ball. They'll take the delay. Wow. I think they could have managed that a little easier.
Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Fourth down.
no chickens. What's wrong with chicken salad? Come on, man. Chicken salad's the fucking shit. But hey, say the Stars suck all you want, man. Yeah, and I will talk about this on my morning show too, about the USFL, and some of these teams playing in other states. You know, Philadelphia should come back to Philly. New Orleans should play in New Orleans, Louisiana. Houston can stay where they are, or actually, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will do it. The Stars come back to beat the Pittsburgh Maulers and sweep the season series 17-16. I'll say this. I'll say GG's to the Pittsburgh Maulers for actually put up a decent fight against the Stars. But yeah, so here's what I'll say. We'll kind of get rid of the scoreboard really quick. But yeah, absolutely. You know, it's just, you know, it's something. That is true. It's something that, hang on, but yeah. So that will do it. Stars win by the final score 17-16. I'll say GG's to the Pittsburgh Maulers, really to put up some pressure on my Philadelphia Stars, though. But look, I know it's, oh damn, yeah. Hey, look, I thought that was a good game, though. I think a good defensive game. That's how I see it. But other than that, I would say that, well, that too. But it is what it is, though. But like I said, you know, GG's to the Pittsburgh Maulers. Really put up a fight against my Philadelphia Stars. And that's something that I really do appreciate it, though, man. It's just really, I mean, look, I'll say absolutely, though, but I really do. Yeah, well, that's what you get. Yeah, look, trust me, I've seen worse. Yeah, pretty much, man. All right, let's give me a second here. Add a moderator to the channel. Well, other than that, for those who are still here, if you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button. We're over past the 20 like mark. We are 2 away from the 550 subscriber mark. Yeah, we're on the road to 1K. If you guys want to, I will do like that's right. Since we still got some time left to hear, I'll give you guys a rundown of what I have planned. Tuesday, I will be doing the Phillies and Marlins game 2, the 19th. You'll see me doing the Las Vegas Aces taking on the Minnesota Lynx. for my second WNBA game. And then obviously the 21st, I will be going live for the Aces again. But this time they're taking on the defending WNBA champions, the Chicago Sky. And then once the NFL comes, I will be start doing some Eagles games. I have done some college games. I've done a lot of live streams recently. I know I haven't really done videos as much as I used to do. But I appreciate it for those who are coming in. Make sure you smash that like button because we are trying to get to 1K here on the Philly Sports Talk podcast. Because let's be real, I've never gotten like this much support, especially some critics, some haters too, which is funny because it is what it is. But like I said, this is my first. Well, technically not my first time doing USFL, but like I said, if everything goes well with this league, I'll say I'll do this again next year. I will surely do that. I really will do that for you guys. And hell, even when the XFL comes in 2023, I will do that as well. I will do the XFL. And look, hey, absolutely, Kate. Look, we're already halfway to 1K. We're getting ready halfway to being monetized here. But other than that, I mean, I really got nothing else to add. But GG's to the Maulers for really putting up a good fight though. But then again, it always comes down to like the simplest things. Obviously, the 2 missed field goal is really what really set. And this is not the first. Cheryl. Oh, for me, it's Candace Parker. Currently, because for me, and I know Diana Taurasi is going to be my other one because let's be real, she's got some range from it. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Absolutely, Key. But yeah, you should still the 20 still sticking with me though. But other than that, for me, I got right now currently is Candace Parker. Soon to be, and then Diana Taurasi will be my other one. Because I am starting to really getting into WNBA, which let's be real, they need more exposure in my. Lisa, hey, that's a good choice though. But currently, other than Candace Parker, is Asia Wilson. I know that's going to annoy Key a lot because Asia Wilson and her and the. Hey, look, she's still. Hey, the fact she's 30, 31. How much going is Candace Parker? Oh, we're kind of still chatting a little bit. Kind of gives me go to Google. But for me, because when it comes to women's college basketball, it is South Carolina. But I will say, I'm looking forward to see Asia Wilson being the dog that she is. And definitely, man, huge shout out to Dawn Staley producing some great WNBA players. And some UConn too. I know there's some women's. But for me, if Philadelphia does not get a WNBA team, I'm going to be fucking pissed because I want a WNBA team in Philadelphia. Because right now, for me, I'm just rocking with the Aces. Because let's be real, that team is that team is stacked. Like the funny thing is just like, I know we're still kind of shooting the shit a little bit, kind of talk about some WNBA. And I find it ironic that, oh yeah, I am. Vandals. Like I said, I would because Sauve, I apologize for butchering that. The 19th, yeah, I will be doing the Aces and the Minnesota Lynx. So I will be doing that as well on the channel. So you guys don't have to worry about the lack of live streams, so to speak. But yeah, obviously my Las Vegas Aces, which let's be real, even though the fact is funny enough that I live in the East Coast, rooting on for a West Coast, which is funny because the fact that the Sparks also have Liz Cambridge, I would have thought Liz Cambridge would have stayed with the Aces. I guess apparently not. And it still goes to show that I just feel, man. But other than that, I will do some WNBA. Well, it depends on what. Usually, sometimes it's the televised ones because usually sometimes I've seen ones that have been televised through Twitter, Facebook. I will because Coach Spotlight did the Minnesota Lynx earlier against the Indiana Fever. I have done the Phoenix Mercury and the Atlanta Dream. But I would say like GG's to Atlanta Dream for really putting. Absolutely, Salve. We have everything for you, mate. Yeah, which is funny. You would think Liz Cambridge would have stayed with the Aces. Right there. On the yeah, Key's also doing it on the 24th. Asia. What is. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed another edition of my Philadelphia Stars and Pittsburgh Maulers live stream. With that being said, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I will see you guys again Tuesday for another Phillies game on the channel. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.